really contend today after 2K. So yeah, it's disappointing. It's definitely a team that doesn't have a lot of experience being in this position. Some of them, it's the first time they've been to the NCAA championship for cross country. I think, you know, if I were to be like a real analysis, I'd say second was within our capabilities. I don't believe we were capable of winning today. Looking at a quick look at like what BYU threw down, that was not in our cards today, but certainly a second through fourth was within our capabilities. I think we were only 4 points out of fourth even, so yeah.
I'm trying to flip that a bit more of a positive note. Is there anyone you feel like that deserves,
I like your positive note, thank you.
a special shout out, or really someone who had a sneakily good race today?
Annika Thompson. She's a really cool story. She's essentially like a walk-on. She's an Oregon kid, is a die-hard Duck fan, and she puts in the most mileage, wrecks herself, putting in a lot of hard work, and you know, she is like, I would say, the glue of our team. And she, what was she, like 32nd today, which is massive. I mean, it's actually incredible, like straight up incredible that she was able to do that today. So
I missed the beginning of the interview. It looked like you guys kind of got out in the back and then we're moving up. Was the plan to go out kind of and work your way through the field?
No,
or
it wasn't. So that's why I knew by 2K that it was not, it wasn't going to happen, because in order to like really compete and really go for a win, like and I told them numerous times, like we got to get out. But I think, you know, I've got a lot of track stars over there, and they're very hesitant. You know, it feels like a marathon to them. It feels very long, even though we do a lot of good strength work. You know, I think it's just still them building that confidence and belief that they'll be okay. And I keep telling and reinforcing, like, you know what, sometimes you got to just have a leap of faith and tell yourself, like, if you do get in a kind of a precarious situation where you can tell you're pretty edgy, like, you just got to tell yourself you're going to figure out a way. You're going to figure out a way to get to that finish line. You know, I think they rely on like wanting to have this nice fancy kick at the end, which I'm sure they looked great. I wasn't over there to see, but yeah, the reality is that cross country is really hard no matter what. Like, and winning these titles are very, very hard. I know that so much. So yeah, I'd say our top three had a spectacular day. 3 All-Americans, that's great. But yeah, you got to have fourth and fifth. They're essential. And if they weren't going to be in the top 50 today, I knew that was not even in the cards. And I saw that like fourth and fifth were in the hundreds. I was like, it's over. That's not going to do it. So yeah.
So you're pretty disappointed. I mean, you said you look kind of down.
Yeah, I mean, I am, because you know, only we really know what we're capable of. And today, like, again, I think BYU is going to win. Like, I looked at quick scores and I'm like, no, we weren't going to do that today.
Even if you had a good day.
Yeah, even if we had a flyer day, I think second was definitely within our capabilities. So I think that's a bummer. I was hoping that even if we fell short of, you know, running the win, it's like we'd fall in a really great place. And fifth, honestly, was not what I was thinking. I was thinking top 4. So it's like we felt, it's just like that salt in the wound, and you know, that great motivator for the next couple of years. But yeah, I guess you got to enter the actual arena and conversation before you can actually do something. So yeah.
Thank you.